For centuries, the Galactic Federation observed Earth with detached curiosity. The planet, brimming with diverse life forms and rapid technological growth, was a unique anomaly in the galaxy. Its inhabitants, while primitive by interstellar standards, displayed an unusual resilience. Wars, natural disasters, and internal strife never seemed to crush humanity's spirit. They thrived amidst chaos. The Federation watched, intrigued but unconcerned, until Earth went silent. It began subtly. Routine transmissions from Earth's satellites stopped, followed by the disappearance of space probes. Interstellar ambassadors stationed near the planet reported nothing unusual, merely a quiet withdrawal from their communications. The Earthlings no longer broadcasted their endless stream of signals, their music, their debates, or their endless arguments over trivial matters. The hum of Earth's presence in the galactic ether was gone. The Federation, seated in the grand halls of the Stellar Assembly, initially dismissed the silence as a technical fault. But when weeks turned into months, unease spread. For a species that thrived on communication, Earth's sudden quietness was unnatural. The Galactic High Council convened a special session, and representatives from across the cosmos gathered to debate the mystery. Theories emerged. Some believed that Earth had finally succumbed to self-destruction, its history of conflict and environmental neglect catching up. Others posited that the humans had advanced beyond the Federation's comprehension, finding a way to shield their world from external observation. A few more imaginative representatives suggested alien intervention or cosmic disasters, yet none could offer solid proof. To quell the growing panic, the Federation dispatched a reconnaissance fleet. These ships, equipped with the finest stealth technology, approached Earth cautiously. What they found was more perplexing than anything they had imagined. From orbit, Earth seemed ordinary. The blue oceans still shimmered under the sun, vast cities sprawled across continents, and lights flickered in patterns across the night side. Yet, the usual electromagnetic chatter was absent. No radio waves, no internet traffic, not even a single distress signal. It was as if Earth had collectively decided to mute itself. Landing parties were sent to major cities. The streets were eerily empty, devoid of the usual hustle of human life. The signs of recent activity were everywhere. Half-eaten meals on tables, vehicles parked as though abandoned in haste, children's toys scattered in playgrounds. But no humans. The Federation scientists conducted exhaustive tests. No signs of biological contagions, no evidence of mass extinction events, and no indications of forced evacuation. Earth was a ghost planet, perfectly preserved yet utterly silent. The mystery deepened when one of the landing teams stumbled upon a hidden facility buried deep beneath a mountain range. Inside, they found a massive repository of data, records of human history, culture, scientific advancements, and personal messages. The facility was automated, its systems still functioning perfectly. A message awaited them. A simple recording, addressed not to the Federation, but to anyone who found it. "We have chosen a new path," the message began, voiced by an elderly human whose calm demeanor belied the gravity of his words. "For centuries, we have broadcasted our existence to the stars, unaware of the dangers lurking in the vastness of space. But we have learned. We have seen shadows moving between the stars, heard whispers from the void. To ensure our survival, we must hide." The message explained that humanity had developed a means to shield itself, not just physically but across dimensions of perception. They had created a barrier that rendered them invisible and inaudible to external observation, even as they continued to thrive in their own hidden world. The implications were staggering. Humanity, once seen as a fledgling species, had taken a step that even the most advanced civilizations in the Federation had not considered. They had chosen secrecy over connectivity, survival over curiosity. The Federation returned with their findings, but the revelations sparked more questions than answers. What had humanity seen to drive such a drastic decision? Were they truly safe behind their veil, or had they merely delayed an inevitable confrontation with the unknown? As the galaxy continued its watch, Earth remained silent, a quiet enigma spinning in the void. Humanity's choice reshaped the Federation's understanding of survival, caution, and the vast, mysterious universe they all shared. As months stretched into years, the Federation found itself grappling with a new reality. Earth's silence was no longer just a curiosity, it was a looming presence, a reminder that even the smallest planet could harbor mysteries beyond comprehension. Galactic historians, tacticians, and scientists debated endlessly over the potential consequences of humanity's withdrawal. On the fringes of the galaxy, whispers circulated in dark corners and hidden forums about the Terrans' mysterious departure. Smugglers and independent scouts, braver or more reckless than the Federation, occasionally attempted to breach Earth's enigmatic barrier. They always returned empty-handed, their ship's logs blank where records of their journey should have been. Some never returned at all. Among these adventurers was Captain Vorn, a seasoned trader who had crossed treacherous nebulae and navigated the gravitational maelstrom of dying stars. He spoke of a fleeting vision during his approach to Earth, a flash of light, an immense figure that seemed to peer into his very soul before his ship was inexplicably turned away. Others dismissed his story as the ramblings of a space-addled mind, but Vorn insisted that what he saw was real. "They've become something else," he would say in hushed tones. "Not just hidden but evolved." Meanwhile, back in the heart of the Federation, political tensions grew. Some factions believed Earth's retreat was a declaration of superiority, a challenge to the established galactic order. Others feared that humanity was preparing for an eventual return, armed with knowledge and technology far beyond the Federation's capabilities. The Galactic Council was split. Should they prepare for war or send envoys to plead for Earth's return? Amidst this turmoil, a curious development emerged. Random anomalies began to appear in regions of space previously thought stable. Stars flickered, as if winking out momentarily, only to shine brighter than ever. Planets experienced sudden shifts in their magnetic fields. On one occasion, a remote research station near the Andromeda Drift reported a strange burst of energy, a pulse that carried a familiar but faint signal, a fragment of a human melody long thought lost. These events were interpreted differently by various factions. To some, they were warnings from the humans, subtle reminders of their continued existence and reach. To others, they were cries for help, indications that humanity's bold experiment might have encountered unforeseen dangers. The most unsettling theory came from the Xyrath, an ancient and reclusive species known for their vast historical archives. According to them, Earth's silence was not entirely voluntary. They spoke of ancient records, myths, really, about civilizations that ventured too far into the understanding of the cosmos, only to attract the attention of the Watchers. These were entities not bound by time or space, beings whose gaze could unravel the very fabric of reality. The Xyrath believed that humanity's barrier was not to keep the galaxy out but to keep the Watchers from noticing the galaxy. Faced with this chilling possibility, the Federation had to reconsider its approach. Would interference with Earth risk exposing the entire galaxy to this unknown threat? The Council voted unanimously to declare Earth a protected zone. No ships were to approach the planet, and all attempts to breach its barrier were to cease. But despite these precautions, one final message reached the Federation. It arrived without warning, bypassing every known communication protocol. It was brief, a single sentence spoken in the calm voice of the same human elder from the hidden facility. "We're the dawn and we're the dusk. Watch the skies." The message left the galaxy in a state of uneasy contemplation. What did it mean? Was it a promise of humanity's eventual return, a warning of things to come, or a declaration that humanity had ascended to a realm beyond the Federation's understanding? Galactic life continued, but Earth's silence remained a hum beneath the surface of every decision, every discovery, every new venture into the unknown. It was a silence that spoke of survival, mystery, and the unfathomable depths of human potential. The galaxy could only wait and wonder, aware that even in silence, Earth was watching.